Point of Impact podcast here. I got my main man, 50 grand with me, Big R. This is my first guest. He's the biggest and baddest man I know. He's a hell of a guy, and he's a friend of mine. Mr. Robert Smith, A.K.A. Big R.
Yeah, what's up,
Let me shake
baby?
your hand, big dog.
Hey, I appreciate you, man. Thank you for inviting me on the Point of Impact, Williamsburg, Kentucky. I'm happy to be here. Hey, just coming from a small town cat like me, man, being on something like this, it blows my mind, man. I'm happy to be here, for real.
We're happy to have you, man.
Absolutely.
You had a big fight here recently.
Yeah, man, we did. December the 13th, Charleston, West Virginia. That was my debut fight. I fought a cat named Joe Short. Strong, stout. I mean, he's 5'10", 350 pounds. You know what I'm saying? He looks small compared to me, but a lot of men do. You know what I mean? But
Did he hit hard?
He hits like a truck, bro.
Did
He hits like a truck, but you know what I mean? I got a chin of steel. You know what I mean? I got a heart of a lion, so it'd be hard for anybody gonna whoop me. You know what I mean? Cause I ain't gonna lay down for anybody.
I heard
you know
that.
what I mean?
I heard that.
I ain't gonna wrap it up and put a bow on it and hand it to you. You're gonna have to take it. You're gonna whoop my
That's
ass.
right.
You know?
That's right. Nothing's freely given. They're gonna have to work for it.
Yeah, hey, best believe. But I mean, every man should be like that.
That's right.
Every
Step in
man.
the ring. It's time to go to work.
Hey, they shouldn't be no. Listen, if you're gonna sign up for it, don't lay down in the middle of it.
It is called what? Redneck Brawls for a
Redneck
reason.
brawl.
If you ain't a little bit redneck, you don't need to show up.
You gotta be, baby. But I mean, here's the thing though. You gotta have that dog in you. You know what I mean? If you ain't got that dog in you, you can't put in the work. You know what I mean by that?
Not no Yorkie, neither.
Yeah, I mean that big dog.
Right.
There's a old girl on there. Her name was Heather Weeks. That's what she called herself. Was Heather Weeks, the big dog.
Oh.
And just me and my old lady. You know what I mean? Just sitting down, just me and her. I was like, I like her. She's like, yeah, I do too.
Something about her.
Yeah, she's just a nut. I hated she lost, but found out she didn't have that big dog. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
Heather Weeks might have needed to take a week off. Or maybe train for
yeah,
another
she
week or
should.
something.
Listen, she done good though, man. She's got heart. She fought good.
That's right.
But just sometimes, you know what I mean? There's always that dude,
Hey.
always that cat. You know what I mean? Got your
Step in the
number.
ring, you never know, do you?
That's it. Hey, listen. That's why February the 7th, Toledo, Ohio, the BFR is coming, baby. And I'm
BFR.
calling out everybody in Canada, Michigan, Ohio, CJ Acres, Sasquatch. You don't know what's up, baby. I
That's a
done
lot
said
of
your
places.
name a many a times.
There's a lot of places you're calling out.
But we coming, baby. And here's the thing: if you'll fight anybody, it don't matter.
It don't matter.
Just like working, if you got a good work ethic, you can work anywhere.
Right.
You know what I mean? How you work? Where you work at? Like, if you work anywhere. You know what I mean?
You just show up.
You just gotta show
And
up.
shit gets done. Huh.
That's it.
Some people watch shit happen and some people do shit. You know what I mean? Some
Well,
people
yeah.
make shit happen.
Yeah. We do have a lot of watchers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We want to see, but at the end of the day, you know what I mean? We all got a job to do. We all got to make that money. We all live with Bill.
That's right.
Everybody loves Bill. You know
That's
what I'm saying? So
Shows up all
every day.
month long, dog.
Yeah, hey,
Yeah, you never
hey,
know.
I got that Netflix on with dog. You know what I mean? Or just
You're trying to watch a movie, all of a sudden something pops up talking about
yeah, your car was
$14.99 to finish a movie or something crazy.
Motherfucker, what the fuck? But yeah, but I done expressed this once, man. Express it again. I'm happy to be here. So thankful to call you my friend. I mean, we got our producers in the background. Appreciate him,
Mr.
man.
Kevin Chaudry, shout out.
Hey, all the friends and family. I don't really say I got fans, cause I don't say that. I got friends and family.
I think you got some fans.
But I got people for the most part. There's some new cats coming in. Thank y'all, love it, appreciate it. But it's been the same people that's rode with me from day one. You know what I mean? Like they just know me as me.
Yeah.
Like they know how I do it. They know how I'm gonna hustle. You know what I'm saying? If I can help you, whether it helps me or not, like that's what I'm gonna do, regardless. But man, I got a lot of friends and a lot of family. I ain't gonna say a lot of fans, but a lot of friends and family, man.
I heard that you had a lot of fans and that your Facebook has been rising exponentially.
Man.
Speaking of Facebook, ladies and gentlemen, my man, Big R, He's Facebook Live right now in the corner over here.
Right now, baby.
He's got a fan club, whether he wants to admit it or not. And we're going to support him. And he's here supporting us at the Point of Impact podcast. And honestly, he says that he's ready for this next fight. He says that it's just going to be another walk in the park. Toronto, Canada, Michigan, where else? Ohio.
Yeah, Toledo, yeah.
Toledo,
yeah.
That's where it's at, right? Toledo, Ohio.
Yeah, Toledo, Ohio, yeah.
What's the date?
February the 7th.
February the 7th, Toledo,
Got
Ohio.
almost a month.
If you can't make it to Toledo, Ohio, they can get it on YouTube.
Yeah, you can also plug it at redneckbrawl.tv. You can buy the pay-per-view. It's like $15-20. I'm not quite sure on the price, but it'll stream all the fights. And if you're friends with any other fighters or anybody that knows the fighters, they encourage us to go Facebook Live, promote what we got to promote. Like going into my last fight, it's all right. I had 2 sponsors. I had No Sugarcoating Podcast, which is my sponsor again. Love Jericho, Paul, Ronnie. You guys are the best. And then I had Unleashed Adventures with Duran Sexton. They're a side-by-side company right here in Corbin. So, you know what I mean?
Good stuff.
They put the lift kits on it, the wheels, the tires, the lights. They take your mundane fucking UTV and make it pow, make it pop. But, man, those guys was good. No Sugarcoat was good to me. And so, not every fighter, but most fighters, you know what I mean, have sponsors. They can talk at all. They have a little bit of sponsorship because, as a small company going on a platform as big as theirs, you know what I mean, whether you are saying it on the mic in front of the camera or you wearing a shirt, you know what I'm saying, it says Point of Impact Podcast, like that gets people's attention, like what's this shirt say, or what's that mean, and then they Google it, then boom, 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 like I ain't even got to say Point of Impact Podcast to sponsor you as like a small town up and coming business versus all the way up, there's different levels. So I can just have like your company logo on my shorts. That's something real small, you know what I'm saying, $50, $75 for me. I was not trying to get rich off this.
You take what you get though,
all the way up to, I had set prices, but all the way up to, hey, look here, every time I get an interview, every time I go on a podcast, every time I get on, anything, post-fight, pre-fight, the weigh-ins, which at the weigh-ins, they discourage promote sponsorship because we had such a limited time to do everything.
Trying to get
you know what I mean? You got 65 guys in there, man. You can't have each guy taking 30, 40 seconds saying, hey, look here, I love my mama, I love my kids. Shout out Jolene, love you, baby. You know what I mean? Whatever. So they discouraged it there, but every other interview, you know what I'm saying, like my post-fight interview, I don't know if anybody's seen that or not, but you know what I mean, I wanted to call out Sasquatch, CJ, so, I get on the mic and I'm like, Sasquatch, blah, 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 and I said everything I need to say, but then I paused and I said, look, I want to thank my sponsorship, No Sugarcoating Podcast, Paul and Jericho, Unleashed Adventures, you know what I mean, and so there's different levels, which is great in my point of view because
those guys helped you get up there, didn't they?
Oh, for sure, man. I love those guys. They rode with me. So anyway, if I could tell the story, we got time?
You got all the time in the world.
Got time. So I'm sitting at work on a forklift, on break. You ain't gonna get me, motherfucker. On break. And I get a message that says, hey, I'm Paul Buchanan, you know what I mean? I'm a No Sugarcoat Podcast, blah, blah, blah. I see that and I screenshot it. I text my lady, I was like, look at this fucking shit. You know what I mean? And he's like, I seen your call out video on Redneck Brawl. It says that you're local, we're in Corbin, but love to do a show with you.
Did you mean it when you said it? When you called that guy out, did you mean it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
CJ Akers, I will beat your ass. Like, that's coming. You know what I mean? Heaven and earth can't keep me from whooping your ass.
One way or another, it's happening.
Believe that. But, made a call out, got the text from Paul, you know what I mean? And I screenshot it just out of laughter, you know what I mean? Sent it to my lady and I'm like, look at this shit. And she's like, there's no way that's real. And I was like, yeah, there's, you know, I'm from Clay County, Kentucky. There's nobody want me to go on a fucking podcast.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Another way to make that shit.
Yeah, who am I? You know what I mean? And so I text him back, and I love Paul. Paul's a gentleman. I was like, is this a fucking scam? Literally, that's what I texted him. And he texted me back with all the info of the show. He's like, it's not a scam. Here's their Facebook. Here's their Instagram. Here's their TikTok. Here's this, yada, yada, yada. And I just text my lady like, holy shit. And she's all like, what? And I'm like, holy shit.
It's the first time you'd ever been
like it's real. Yeah, like it's real. Which I've been told my whole life, man, my whole life. If the world knew who you was, man, and knew your heart, and you had a way to express yourself, you'd be the biggest person in the world.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I've never boasted or bragged about that, but I literally, like, just as a person, that's what I've been told over and over and over. Man, if the world knew who you are, man, you'd be famous. You know what I mean?
Did you ever think that fighting would give you a chance to let people know who you were as a person?
No, not at all. Which, now you got to remember me back when I had a beard. You know what I mean? I ain't got a beard now, but I started getting some pretty good traction on TikTok. A few years ago, I had a beard, and everybody said I looked like Jelly Roll. Yeah. You know what I mean? That's just what everybody said.
Can you rap?
Yeah, believe it. I'm gonna spit a little bar. No.
You can. We can do it here.
But
Impact Podcast, we can do it.
But everybody said I look like Jelly Roll. You know what I mean? And so I started tagging him in video. I made me a little TikTok. You know what I'm saying? Just making a little dumb shit, catching little clips, and he messaged me. Like, had like a little green check mark by his name and shit. Yeah. And I was like, damn, he's like, what's up, Big R? I love all your videos, man. I see all the traction that we're getting, how we look alike. You know what I mean? I'm going to go TikTok live tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Can you be on there? And I'm like, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I can be on there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And he's like, all right, so you start the live and I'll join in. And I was like, all right, cool. So I make a post after post. It's going down tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You know, hey, get on here, blah,
Jelly
blah,
Roll.
blah. Yeah, Jelly Roll, Nashville,
Right.
Vegas, baby. Hey.
Yeah.
So I'm on there, 6 o'clock. Hey, got big news. Never told nobody, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to let it build up.
Right.
I was like, look, y'all need to be on here at 6. It's going down. This is what everybody's been wanting. Everybody's been talking about. Here it is. 6 o'clock, 6:01, 6:02. Here comes the message. What's this about? What's this? Hang on, just you. You know, it's all good. Hey, my dude's coming through.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
6:03, 6:04, 6:05. I'm starting to sweat. You know what I mean? And I don't know how to send a message. You know what I'm saying? While I'm on TikTok live. I mean, forgive me. You know what I mean? I am a 90s baby.
Right.
But
technology is
didn't know how to do it, and then boom, he pops up. What's up, Big R? What's going on, world? And like the views go from like 30 to like 1.2 million.
shit.
Boom! I mean, just roses and flowers and hearts and fucking. I was like,
like jelly, don't they?
Yeah, oh yeah, everybody
loves jelly.
Anybody who's anybody, man, loves jelly. You know what I mean? But. Man, and we just shot the shit, just like me and you, man, just through and through, just back and forth. He's asking me questions, I'm asking him questions, you know what I mean? And he told me, he's like, look, in August, which this has been years ago, he's like, I'm coming to Lexington.
Yeah.
I got you 4 tickets, VIP, I want to meet you.
Awesome.
You know what I mean? Whatever. And so he took care of me, man, for
Yeah.
real. You know what I mean? Got to go backstage.
He just got accepted to the Grand Ole Opry.
Yeah. Hey, listen, Jelly's doing some things, man, and I love Jelly. Everybody's got all this for clickbait. That ain't Jelly. He's lost weight. I have too, motherfucker. You know what I
Be
mean?
healthy, man. Can't blame nobody for that.
But that's like the first big aha moment. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
wow. You know what I mean? How do I get this cat's attention? You know what I mean? Just because people say I look like him.
Yeah.
And then
Were you
versus.
singing?
And then.
Were you singing songs and stuff?
No, I was just doing
come
little.
on now.
I mean, you know, like how you lip sync, like on
Yeah,
TikTok. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
But as far as like pouring my heart out to somebody, no. But like that was like the first little bit of like, wow, you know what I mean? And then it just got shut down, got threw away, deleted TikTok, Go, you know how it is as a man. You're going through life, blah blah blah, and man, it's like now here we are again.
Right.
You know what I mean? And literally, like just a couple nights ago, I was laying in bed and I was like, you know what? You may not get a third time.
And you might not get tomorrow.
Might not get tomorrow. So, as easy as it was for you to throw all that away for everybody else, you know what I mean, to please them, then maybe you need to please yourself. And then and then everybody around you too. You know what I mean? Yeah. Which my little woman I got right now, man, it ain't no better. You know what I mean? Women nowadays are, you know what I'm saying, and men are too. I mean, men are dogs, bro.
I don't know. You've been out with some men lately.
What, huh?
You've been out with some men lately.
I mean, I seen some. You know?
No diddy.
It's motherfucker. But you know when you got a good one, what you do as a man.
You hold on to them.
You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta lock them in.
You put their ass at the house and you make sure nobody knows who they are. Nobody.
Put them in Williamsburg, way back to Holler. You hide that motherfucker. Hell yeah. But, man, shoot. I'm humble. You know what I mean? And nobody can say I ain't humble.
Right.
I mean, if anybody knows me on a personal level at all, they know I'm humble.
They know you got a big heart.
Yeah, man, I've always been told my heart's bigger than my body. You know what I mean? That I love everybody around me more than I love myself. Which, that's not me being like, hey, look at me. You know what I'm saying? That's just what I've been told. For real. But I love what I'm doing now. You know what I mean? Love being on Point of Impact. Love being on No Sugarcoat and the Freeman Brothers. You know what I'm saying? Just the people I got to meet.
That opened some doors for you.
Yeah, like I never thought I would meet. Like, shook hands with them, took pictures with them. Man, that's pretty cool. You know what I mean? And Catfish Cooley's coming to Toledo, Ohio, and that's my dog, baby. We back drinking beer. Something. Catfish Cooley, you don't know who that is?
No, I don't know who that is.
Oh,
anybody ever heard of Catfish Cooley?
Yeah, Cooley.
Cooley.
Catfish Cooley. Yeah, you gotta look Catfish up, Cooley. Bro.
No disrespect.
He's actually like if you listen to like say what's a Redneck Brawl video.
Yeah.
And the fight happens or call out or whatever.
Yeah.
And at the end it's all like, let's get it on, come on.
Okay. Yeah.
That's him. That's his voice.
That's
him. And he's been away from Redneck Brawl for about 2 years. And so this is his first, you know, he's
first
a commentator.
Year back. He's back 2026.
2026, he's back to Toledo, Ohio.
Catfish Cooley, 2026.
Yeah, listen, I sent him a message like he never did hit me back, which is cool. You know what I mean? I ain't nobody. But like I sent him a message like, hey, bro, I missed you on the last card. I ain't gonna miss you on this one. You know what I mean? Can't wait to meet you. Like I got pictures of Andrew Kahn, Big Murph. That's my dog. Eat lunch with him, kind of. You know what I'm saying? Be a man.
Be a man.
Yeah.
Podcast.
Yeah. He's right there. Be a man. Yeah, for real.
I ain't seen that.
Took pictures of him. They're on my phone. But
all right, not to interject here, but we got a call scheduled at 8:30 in 5 minutes if we want to start introducing our guest.
8:30.
Well, YouTube, Point of Impact podcast here. You're mulling it over with Michael Huffman. I got my man Big R with me. He's got Facebook Live going right now. We're in the middle of promoting a fight. So let me just tell you a little bit about my man here. He's got a belt.
The belt, not a belt.
They didn't just give this man his belt. He earned it. He got in the ring. He did something that ordinary people do not do on a regular basis. Most men do not step in the ring and go toe-to-toe with another man until the bell's rung and you see who the winner is. Who's the main man? Who's the strongest in the ring? Who's the man on top, right?
That's
Most
right.
people don't do that.
No, hell no. They'd rather talk it out. You know what I mean? Hey, look,
talk
I'm sorry. I apologize, you know what I'm saying? But when you get that competitive nature, like, I think I'm better than you. Oh, you think you're better than me? Then prove it. All right? So
right.
We're going to prove it. We're going to prove it in the backyard, or we're going to go on a bigger stage.
Well, you ain't got to go to jail when you do it in the ring, right?
That's exactly right. And you get paid.
And you get a nice belt like this.
That's if you win.
What's that belt say?
This is the BFR, World's Baddest Fucking Redneck, Big R.
World's baddest fucking redneck, boys. He earned it. He won it. He did it. Charleston, West Virginia.
Charleston, West Virginia, December 13th. We got it done.
You can look it up. You can watch it happen. And he's fighting again, Toledo, Ohio.
February the 7th.
February the 7th.
Calling out Canada, baby.
Calling out Canada. Calling out.
Particularly Canada. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll fight any goddamn body.
Right.
But
you like to whoop a Canadian.
I would much rather have that USA tag on my back fighting a Canadian versus whooping the fuck out of Sasquatch who doesn't mean nothing, or, you know, smacking Ryan Bowen around, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Well, speaking of Ryan Bowen.
Speaking of, I heard.
You know what I'm saying? Speaking of Ryan Bowen. I posted that I put my call out video. Like, if you find a Redneck Brawl, when you see that picture, you know what's up. So it's just a big green check, says thank you. And what happens is once you put into fight on that card, that's what you get back at first.
Okay.
So you can't post your call out video. You know what I'm saying? Because it's all copyright. So say, hey, you know, Point of Impact podcast, go whoop some ass, you know what I'm saying, blah, blah, blah. Well, you can't post that to your social media till they do. And then it's got the letterhead, Redneck Brawl, they get to monetize and whatever, blah, 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 blah. You know, they get the royalties.
Yeah.
And so a lot of people mess up because they will go ahead and put it on there, and then they'll post a call-out video to the personal page. But there's a little box, if you read it, you know what I'm saying, when you go through it says you self-disqualify if you post anything to your personal social media before Redneck Brawl. So my biggest thing, the last fight was I had a fight. I knew 30 days before my fight was posted that I had a fight. And everybody's like, Big R, who you fighting? Where you going? What are you doing? What's up? Blah, 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 blah. And I couldn't say, hey, I'm fighting Joe Short.
Right.
Because it wasn't posted. And I knew if I said, hey, this is the guy I'm fighting, blah, 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 or I said anything to him publicly, like me and him went back and forth on text messages, hey, man, blah, 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 anything I say publicly, man, no disrespect, blah, 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 but I'm going to talk some shit. Ryan Bowen, fuck you. I'm going to talk some shit. But, you know what I'm saying? That's just the way it goes. He's like, hey, man, it's cool, blah, 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 let's build this fight, blah, blah, blah. And then finally they posted the fight like 2 weeks before the fight, like December 1st they posted.
Right.
And so then I'm like, okay, everybody, here's how I fight,
promote yourself finally 2 weeks before
right,
the fight.
exactly.
Would have been nice if you'd have got 3 or 4 weeks before the fight.
You know what I mean? That'd been real nice, you know what I'm saying?
You did have some fans in your corner though.
I got some good friends and family, man, for real.
Yeah.
I do.
A lot of people showed up out there.
A lot of people showed up.
We got a caller coming in.
All right, speaking of talking shit to Ryan Bowen, let's do it live on the air right here.
Let's do it.
Yo,
Hey, Ryan Bowen.
what's up?
This is Point of Impact podcast here.
Hell yeah.
We got somebody here that'd like to meet you, like to say a few words to you.
And I've been watching you live.
Oh, you been watching the live?
Yes, sir.
You got anything you want to say to him, Big
What's
R?
up, Ryan? How you doing, man? How's the family, bro?
Hey, that belt look good in my crib.
Hey, that ain't never gonna go to West Virginia, baby.
Hey, it's going right here at 505 First Avenue Nitro.
Ooh, you sound awful confident for a man who just fucking lost.
Hey, that's fine. I lost. Hey, baby, but you see this face? That's fine. Judges call it different.
Can you put this up there so they can see his face? Caleb?
Yeah,
Let
put it on the
Let
screen.
YouTube see who he's got coming up. He's calling out.
My son watches that wrestling, baby. He won a belt on his chest.
Ah, listen to it. Hey, what's your son think about his daddy being a loser?
Say that again.
Hey, what's your son think about his daddy being a loser?
Hey, he knows his dad packs a punch, baby boy. Hey, we wasn't hurting over here. You heard the commentary. They didn't know how the fuck I lost.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey, look here. On the real, Friday at the weigh-ins. Did I not walk up to you and I did not say you are the scariest motherfucker in Redneck Brawl?
Hell yeah. Hey, it ain't nothing but
It's respect. I still beat that ass.
I don't think you're gonna beat this ass though. We ready for it. Hey,
Got little man in the
He said
background.
not a damn chance. Damn.
Not a damn
We got a
chance.
That's
Facebook
what
Live
boys
viewer
are.
saying, "What's the YouTube channel?" The YouTube channel is Point of Impact Podcast.
Bingo. Point of Impact Podcast.
hey, we love it over here though.
Hey, look here, man. I ain't got nothing but respect, but I ain't gonna lie. You was the first one on the post last night. You said, "Big R, if you want to get it, let's get it."
Hey, I'm ready for it this time.
This time, you weren't ready. Last time, you got your ass beat.
I didn't get my ass beat though.
He really did. He really did. He really did. That old boy he fought he looked a little rough when he got out of the ring.
Did
Yeah, he did. But he ain't gonna do it to me.
So you two fighting each other?
I would love to.
Hey, I ain't got nothing but respect for Big R, man. Hey, dude's a good dude. Everything. I just want that championship belt, man. I think it looked good around my son's belt.
That's too bad he ain't never gonna have it on because you ain't never gonna win it.
Hey, that motherfucker gonna have it on. He gonna look like Roman Reigns out there, bitch.
He's a Roman Reigns. Hey.
You going to Toledo, big dog?
Huh?
You going to Toledo?
If they let me, man, I'll do whatever, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm just here, brother. You know, that last fight, man, I didn't really train. I let my ego get the best of me, dude. I let dude hit me 5 times and smiled at him. But I guess the point system's different, but we're going to try to get it going. You know what I mean?
Hey, Ryan, on the real though, a lot of people think you just post a video and you get on the Redneck Brawl. Like, it's a process. Like, you have to be picked, right?
Yeah, I know, and that's the crazy part about it. I mean, they want to do, which I understand that they want to do the Ohio versus Michigan, USA versus Canada, which I'd like to get on one of them shows to go against Canada. But, you know, man, like I said, man, I'll fight anybody. I don't care. I'm having fun doing it. You
What
know
about
I mean?
Jake Paul? You'll fight him?
Man, I'll fight whoever, man. I don't give a fuck.
Hey, look, you ain't got to go to Jack Paul to get that ass whoop. I whoop it right here.
Everybody, I'm not going to sit here and say I can beat everybody, whatever, because obviously I'm 0-1 right now, which I respect that, whatever. However, the dude can take a punch, whatever. But the thing is that, man, you know, I'm just here to have fun, fight whoever.
Yup.
And like I said, I ain't got nothing but respect for Big R. I hope Big R goes bigger and better things, you know what I mean? Because that dude's a good dude.
We hope he goes on to bigger and better things too.
But to be honest with you, I just want to fight, man. I like it to have fun, man. It gives me adrenaline. It gives me motivation. You know what I mean?
We definitely respect that.
Put you on podcasts like right now.
Yeah, man. And
Yeah. Enjoy the ride, baby.
Even if they don't let me get on it, I'm gonna share and let them. I'm gonna share to let Big R get on it, man. Let Big R get in it, man. Let him go with it. You know, I got my little trainer right here. That man stands by my side regardless, you know?
That's right.
Hey, was your trainer there when you got your ass whooped?
Huh?
Was your trainer there when you got your ass whooped?
Man, I never got my ass whooped. I mean, if that's what you call an ass whooping, then I don't know what kind of street fights I've been into.
Yeah, hey, same, bro. I don't know how you lost that fight, truthfully.
He got me on points, I guess, because I let him hit me. But it is what it is, bro. I mean, it is what it is, brother. I'm still sitting here in his face. I ain't got nothing wrong with me. I'm good, brother.
Hey, but look here. I told you the other night when we was talking on the phone, I said, look, you'll come back, you'll rebuild, you'll do better, you'll be better. You know what I'm saying? And you're going to be hard to fucking handle. And I meant that when I said that.
I've already started in the gym. The gym done got me in there. They got me going. I've just got to get my stamina up. But you see what I'm doing now, man. I'm smoking a cig and drinking a beer. You know what I mean?
Toast to you, brother.
Hey, everybody trains their own way, I guess.
That's it. That's it.
Yeah. But you know what, man? I ain't got nothing but respect. But we get in the ring together. Let the best man win. You know what I mean?
I mean, I'm going to win because I am the best man. I mean, it ain't your wedding, but I'm still going to whoop that ass.
Well, but to be honest with you, I mean, I mean, that belt's gonna look good around my waist.
Oh, you look. The only thing you gonna do is be able to look at it from a distance, baby.
I mean, we'll drink a beer afterwards, but I mean,
Always.
after we pick you up from the hospital.
Hey, look here. When I still got that belt wrapped around my waist, you gonna buy the first round?
Hey, if I lose, I'll buy the first round, but I ain't expecting to.
I'm just saying, you gonna lose. I mean, maybe not your virginity, but you gonna lose that ass anyway.
Well, man, I went to prison for 7 years. I ain't worried about it.
Damn, I didn't know you was locked up, bro. That's what's up.
Now, I ain't really went to prison, but it sounded good.
I knew your fucking ass hadn't been to prison. I done asked you, motherfucker. But you carry yourself with so much respect as if somebody was locked up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, I've been to juvie, whatever. I've been to jail, whatever, but it wasn't nothing like that. You know what I mean? I'm just here to do the thing, and man.
So you might have sucked a dick here and there.
Nah, I ain't never.
Come on, Ryan.
Man, I ain't never dropped the soap or nothing like that.
All right. I mean, you don't look like someone to take it. You look more like a giver, but.
Hell, man, I can barely put that fucking mouthpiece in my fucking mouth, dude. I have a gag reflex. I'd be a horrible gay dude.
He said, I'd be horrible as fuck as gay dude. If everybody didn't hear what he just said, he said, I barely got that mouthpiece in my mouth. He said, it was gagging the fuck out of me. I'd be horrible as a gay dude. Listen, I got respect for gay dudes, man. Listen here, if you can suck a dick and love it.
Hey, I ain't got nothing but respect for him either, man. You know that takes a lot of respect to just go around, you know, and say that like that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Look here, you might be able to act like you're gay, but to be gay,
yeah,
that's a whole other thing.
Hey, that's these motherfuckers cutting their dicks off.
Hey, man, hey, look,
I can't do that. I love mine.
Yeah, my shit tinges up whenever I fucking hear about that shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, listen, I got probably one of the best gay stories ever. I really do. I know we're here promoting the fight. We want to talk about the belt, but I got to share this gay story. So I had a gay friend. Okay, love him. I ain't going to put out his name. Love this guy. He was gay, and I was cool with it. You know what I mean? But
right. In
my early days as a young buck, I don't know why, but I thought every gay guy wanted to fuck me. Okay? That's just kudos to me. I'm so fucking good looking. I just thought every gay guy wanted to fuck me. And like I was cool with him. You know what I'm saying? We jive, whatever. And we got drunk together one time. And I said, look, homeboy, I ain't gay. And he's like, I wouldn't care if he was gay. And I was like, what do you mean? And he goes, well, if you was gay, I wouldn't fuck you. Well, then, that's like a catch-22. Because then I was like...
He got his feelings hurt.
I was like, damn, you won't want to fuck me, bro? For real? That's the gayest thing I've ever said, but I was so attentive that every gay guy wanted to fuck me. And then now I got a gay guy saying, it's cool, bro, if you was gay, I wouldn't fuck you. And I'm like, why the fuck wouldn't you want to fuck me? Don't laugh at me, motherfucker. But I'm like, so you mean to tell me you don't want me? And he's like, well, fuck no, man, I love you as a brother, but no, I want to suck your dick. And I was like,
you thought all gay guys just had to have
Yeah. You know what I mean? And then that's when it started to click, okay, so you can be gay and be my friend and not want to fuck me. I thought every gay guy wanted to fuck me. You know what I mean? Flatter my fucking self, I guess, but...
That's look, bro, rest in peace, man, my uncle Mike, man was bisexual, this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? And, man, I had to go get him out of gay bars here and there, and I'm like, listen, man, you know...
You didn't have to go get him out, you was already there, dog.
Nah, to be honest with you, bro, I'd go get him out of gay bars, this, that, and the third. And I tell you straight up, bro, there was a couple times them motherfuckers tried to hit on me, bro. I'm being over here like this, bro. Listen, I got 5 kids, bro. I don't swing that way, you feel me? But to be honest with you, though, most of them gay men, they know who's gay and who's not. You know what I mean? And
Yep.
they know who to go after and who not to go after. And I don't gay or not, man. You can be whatever, bro. I ain't prejudiced to nobody. Just don't hit on me, bro, if you gay, because I don't swing that way.
Hey, that's me, man. Look here. Here's my outlook. If you're gay, be happy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm cool with whoever. You know what I mean?
That's
you
me,
can be
man.
gay, whatever. You can be gay. I'll be cool with you.
All I ask is don't push that on my kids. If my kids grow up to be gay and they're gay, hey, I'm going to love my babies. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you most definitely. I'll love my sons, whatever.
Yeah.
But I don't want to hear about them, having sex or nothing.
Nah, I ain't gonna talk to them about it.
Nah,
But don't shove it down my kid's throat.
Yeah.
And then out of everything, man, just be happy.
Right.
You know what I mean? It's 2026. It's America. Do what makes you happy within the guidelines of the law.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And I feel like everybody has the right to be happy unless you're a pedophile. Fuck you. You can goddamn kick rocks and go to hell. You know what I'm saying? Fuck pedo. But
Yeah, pedophiles, I don't got shit for them.
I mean, outside of mental illness, you know what I mean? Of being a pedophile, outside of a mental illness, like if you're gay, be gay, bro. Be happy. You know what I mean? I'm glad every gay guy don't want to fuck me. I mean, that's a relief.
That is a
It kind of hurt though. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought I had the sweet ass. You know?
Yeah, that could be a relief.
It's catch-22.
Like I said, man, but like I said, man, I'm just here to have fun. Whatever. If we fight, we fight. If we don't, we don't. Look, ain't nothing but the respect for you, brother. I'll hug you afterwards.
All right, well, look, here's the question right here, and I'm going to let you go. Here's the question. February the 7th, Toledo, Ohio. You coming, or you going to be scared?
Man, I ain't never scared. There ain't no scared in this blood, brother.
You shaking right now.
I'll be there regardless.
You shaking right now. He ain't shaking. That motherfucker ain't shaking, bro. He ain't shaking. Hey, look here. This will be the last time I say this because we potentially might have a fight. Ryan Bowen, you are a man among men. I believe I can put you in the room with 50 fucking men and you the motherfucker gonna walk out. You the man among men.
I appreciate that. Hey, I'm looking at you the same way, brother. When I seen you, I said, bro, that dude's the truth right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Everybody can think I'm bullshitting. I might not talk that much in the redneck, bro. But to be honest with you, I was trying to get my head right, whatever. But to be honest with you, man, I respect every single one of y'all, man, that came in that motherfucker.
Now, everybody got in the ring, man, earns respect.
Johnson, everybody, brother. And I'm going to be straight up with you, man. I mean, I'm just here to have fun. Whatever. If we get matched up, we get matched up. If not, if we don't get matched up and we're there together,
100%. But like, I mean, just like I told him, man, I believe if I put that man in a room with 50 men, he's the man who walks out. You know what I mean? He's a man.
50?
He's a man among men. I mean, maybe not against like John Jones, Tyson Fury, somebody like that. You know what I'm saying? But if you go down here at the pool hall and you pull 50 motherfuckers in the room, you stick that motherfucker in the room with him, he's walking out. You know what I mean?
Out of Walmart.
Yeah, but much respect for Ryan. Would love to fight Ryan, man. And I told Ryan last night. We was I think it was on FaceTime. He was on FaceTime. We was texting one two, and I told him, I said, look, if he's got other opportunities that I don't want to say on here because I don't want to shoot him in the foot with it, but he has other opportunities within the Redneck Brawl outside of fighting. I feel like I can say that, and that's okay. And that he can pursue. You know what I mean? He's had calls, you know what I mean, or whatever. And I told him, I said, well, look, if we can't fight, what can I do to get you to promote my shit? You know what I'm saying? Scratch my back, let me scratch yours. If you're not going to fight, you know what I mean? Hey, look, you know what I'm saying?
He's somebody that you would train with if you could train with.
Oh, I would love to spar with him, man. Love to spar with him. Because I know old boy hits like a truck. You know what I mean? But as far as like his social media, his platform, you know what I'm saying? Hey, basically, what can I pay you just to get you to share my post? You know what I mean? I don't even know if that's illegal or allowed. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's just two friends talking with each other. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, if you're not going to fight, then, hey, promote me. You know what I'm saying? What do I got to pay you to promote me? Yeah. Basically along those lines. Right. But listen, man, Ryan was there, his old lady, his kids. Really, really good dude. Like, I would sit down and eat dinner with Ryan, then I'd smack the fuck out of CJ. You know what I mean? Fuck Sasquatch. He's a bitch. Pussy.
And maybe we'll get him on here next time.
Maybe next time. I did text him, ask him if he wanted to go on the show. He said he was busy, had a lot going on, you know what I mean? Right on. Which in person, in all honesty, you know, like before the Redneck Brawl, I'd never been around him. You know what I mean? Well, now I'm around him. Can I tell the story?
Sure.
All right, here we are. So we're in the hotel. We're getting ready to go to the weigh-ins this Friday. Just got there. Brandon Brown, love you. Homeboy, I don't know if you're on there or not, love you. That's my little brother. Drove us up there, never charged me a dime, you know what I'm saying? We get to the hotel, we check in, get everything put away, everybody gets dressed up, put your smell gun on, boom, we're out the door. We get down in the lobby of the hotel, I'm walking to the door and I hit my lady with one of these. I done seen him, you know what I'm saying? Like, I've got that projective. Like, I don't look here like I look here, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like, I gotta see what's going on. Yeah. So,
the whole room.
Like, I see him coming this way before he ever comes to the door.
Yeah, for real.
Hit my old lady, boom, hey, right there, Sasquatch. And she's like, oh shit, what are you gonna do? I was like, I ain't gonna do nothing. And so, I see him, I'm looking at him the whole time.
Y'all got beef?
Oh yeah, fuck him, he's a bitch.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, if another man calls you a bitch, and you don't do something about it, you don't put your fucking shoes on and address the issue, you a bitch.
If it walks like a duck and
Sasquatch, you a bitch.
walks like a duck.
You ducking ass fucking whore. But anyway, yeah. He ducked me, he knows it, I know it, the world knows it, you know what I mean? We already been through that, Redneck Brawl 12. If that don't happen, let me fight somebody from Canada. But Redneck Brawl 13 in Knoxville, Tennessee, Daddy's got your number, baby girl. I'm going to bust that ass. But, so we're in the hotel lobby, you know what I'm saying? Hit my lady one, he's like, you know, there's CJ right there. She's like, where? She sees him. He's just all slouched over, you know what I'm saying? Not paying attention to nobody. And then he kind of looks up and he sees me stand straight up. His fucking eyes get this fucking big, bro. And he's like, what's up, pussy? I was like, I love you, baby girl. You know what I mean? As we're walking by.
Right.
Go to the weigh-ins or whatever, but then we have another altercation. He hands me a milk. And he's like, here, look at that. I was like, what the fuck is it? And then on the back of it, he has a picture taped to of my picture.
Put your ass on a milk carton.
Yeah, put me on a milk carton, 100%. I'll show you the picture once we get off of this. But
Alright.
it's got my picture. It says missing person, Big R, last seen with Sasquatch, blah, 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 blah. I was like, you know what, motherfucker? That's the coolest thing you've done the whole time we've had beef. You know what I mean?
Right.
But coming up February the 7th, I love to beat the shit out of somebody in Canada. We love that.
Who wouldn't want to whoop a Canadian?
We love, hey,
I mean,
love
honestly.
it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Michigan, I don't give a fuck. I beat everybody in Michigan. They ain't nothing but bitches. Ohio, your biggest guy, CJ, he's a bitch. Everybody in Ohio's a bitch. Like, ain't nobody up there fucking. Tennessee, there's some good opponents. You know what I mean? I can fight Ryan Bowen down in Tennessee. I can fight him in Toledo if he comes to Toledo. But
saying it and doing it's two different things.
there is, man. But here's what I was trying to ask Ryan. Like, it's not just saying, hey, I'm going to fight on the Redneck Brawl. I'm going to upload my shit and boom, I'm going. No, you got to get picked.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to kind of stand out from the bunch. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Pick of the litter, make a name, which, you know what I mean? I got a pretty good name now. But I didn't have that coming in. You know what I mean? Yeah. Earn your keep. You know what I'm saying? I don't know where you're going to be at. But outside of that, like, just to let everybody know that's like, try to join, it's not as easy as you think. Like, you don't just spill out the information. Like my cousin, Petey Pablo, homeboy, love him. He works with us. You know what I mean? He wanted to go. And dude, we was out there posting call-out videos on break. Me and him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Either I'm working the camera or I'm in the video with him. Like, we probably sent in 30 fucking videos. You know what I mean? And he just, honestly, I believe it was so late in the game.
They just didn't have room for him.
Right, you know what I mean?
Right.
Like, he was doing it like 3 weeks before the fight. Well, he's a fighting motherfucker, bro.
Canada?
God damn, huh?
Going to Toledo? He gonna try to go to
Yeah,
Toledo?
he's wanting to go. He's wanting to go. I reckon he's already got all the stuff in. I talked to him about it the other day. He's like, bro, we done got it. I was like, all right, man, you need to start now if you're wanting to fight. So, which I kind of got a kind of a little late draw, but technical difficulties, blah 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 blah. You know what I mean? People got sick, and you can't knock them for that.
Stuff happens. Life
You know what I
happens.
mean? Anything happens over on the live? What's up, people? It's your boy Big R. What's up?
Excuse me, you two.
No comments. We got a William Level in here though.
Oh yeah, fuck him. He's gay.
Well, Big R,
He ain't gay.
we talked about your buddy, what's his name, Jason?
Jason.
The guy we just called?
Oh, Ryan.
Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan Bowen.
Ryan Bowen. No disrespect, Ryan. My fault. Ryan Bowen.
We call him Jason.
We
Fuck
call
him.
him Jason.
He's a bitch.
He's got to win something before we can call him in.
Yeah, he's lost, so.
Right.
You know what I mean?
0-1. We really ain't got to call you nothing, but I do appreciate you coming on the Point of Impact podcast and showing out for us. And Sasquatch, you know, I did see a couple videos of him. I wasn't real impressed, to be honest, but I'm not going to talk a lot of shit because I'm not out there in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Until I get out there in the ring, I really shouldn't say too much. You know, not saying that I'm going to or anything like that, but, you know, I ain't a shit talker.
Well, here's the thing, man. Why is Big R here? Why are you fighting in the Redneck Brawl? Like, what's brought you up? Like, how? How do you get here?
That brings me to a couple questions I have.
Oh, yeah, go ahead. I don't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
No. That was the first question is to share a little bit about yourself. Maybe tell us where you was born and raised, your family dynamic, you know, how you growed up as a youngster.
Love it, man. I'm from Clay County, Kentucky, 35 years old. You know what I mean? We was cane switch raised and dirt floor poor. If you don't know what that means, then you wasn't that poor. You know what I mean? But had a good mom who loved me, good dad who loved me. How do I get on Redneck Brawl? How does this transpire? My little brother, Brandon Brown, little bro, was at Redneck Brawl 10 in Johnson City.
Tennessee.
You know, yeah. And his sister was fighting on there, and like me and my ladies watching it. Like I want to watch her fight. Want to watch all the other fights. You know what I mean? I've been a supporter of Redneck Brawl for a long time as a fan, and he calls me and he's like, "Hey man, what's up?" And he's at the fights. Like I can hear it. I'm watching it, but I can hear it. You know.
I mean, there was 10,000 people there when you were fighting.
14.
14,000
Yeah, Charleston,
people.
West Virginia.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's a big crowd.
14,000. Yeah. That's a lot. There was 12,000 in Johnson City.
Just to get up in front of 14,000 people takes a lot of guts. I don't care.
Hey, I'll talk about that next. Like that's what a lot of people don't understand either. But he calls me. He's like, "Hey man, what you doing, bub? Blah blah blah." I'm like, "Man, I ain't doing nothing. I'm sitting there watching the fights." Hey, tell Sadie, you know me, his sister. I was like, tell her, I said, congratulations. She's done a good job because she won. Yeah. 606. Let's get it.
That's right. Get you some.
Get you some. And he's like, well, look, man, I got a problem. All right, what's up? And he goes, man, there's this guy here named Sasquatch. And he walks by and kicks my foot as he's walking. His fault, not mine. Me, I tell him, hey, I'm sorry. You know, man, I apologize, put my feet in, blah, blah, blah. He said, yeah, bitch, you better apologize. And I was like, for real? And he's like, man, why don't you come beat this guy's ass?
Your little brother.
Say less. Because I'd already told my old lady, I was like, you know what? On the surface, I might look okay. But deep down, I'd really like to fight in that redneck brawl.
Right.
And she said, listen, I got the best woman in the world. She's like, get it, baby. You know what I mean? Whatever you want to do, get it. And I'm like, all right. So, boom, boom, boom. Here we are. CJ ducked me. You know you ducked me. Pussy. Wouldn't fight me. Refused to fight me. Oh, you got to have names underneath your belt. You got to have wins. You got to have this. Then he fights a guy. Love Logan. Shout out Logan Dozier. Fights Logan Dozier. No fights. No wins. No name. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Whatever. Pick whatever you want. You the man.
I like to fight Jake Paul. I'm just saying.
Get it.
I mean, I'm 44 years old. I'm in his age group.
Shoot for it.
You know what I'm saying?
Shoot for
I
it.
got a bad hip. He probably like to fight me anyway.
Shoot for
I
it.
got 2 bad hips actually.
Tell me you're 54.
He'll fight me then.
Yeah. Yeah, tell him you're 29 and 0. You know what I'm saying? 54 years old.
Verge of bankruptcy.
Yeah, he's probably gonna be like, look, I'll give you 10 million to throw this fight.
He got his ass knocked out though. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
He did, bro. He did, but
he got in there and stood toe to toe with. Anthony Joshua he's not just a guy walking the park.
No, he's not Big R down here at the trailer park, bro. He's Anthony Joshua.
Yeah.
I beat your ass too.
250 pounds.
100%. Walk you like a fucking dog, you British bitch. But anyway, hit me up. Like, he was good till he ran out of gas.
Right.
And the whole leg hugging bullshit, I don't know where the fuck that come from. But as far as like his movements, his sticking, his movements, you know what I'm saying? Him moving and fighting,
right?
He done good.
He's been training.
Like, I told my lady, I was like, the dude can fight.
Right.
Like, if you go down here and get Bobby Tom down here at the fucking casino,
you'll whoop him.
Yeah, 100% all day long.
Right.
Like, but the leg hugging thing got me like, quit doing that. Like, you're diving.
He didn't know what to do. I think he just got in a
just
situation where he didn't know what to do.
Right, and was being beat from pillar to post.
Right.
And just couldn't get him off of it.
He thought that would get broke up quick if he did that.
Right. Well, I mean, that gives you 10 seconds.
Right.
And you might not think, 10 seconds ain't nothing, but like, grab a hold of your leg.
Yeah.
There's 5 seconds. The ref's got to split it up. There's another 5 seconds. Then you're going to get a standing 8 count. So that's really what? 25, 28 seconds, whatever.
Get your bearings back.
Boom. Okay, so if you do that and then you immediately do it again, that's a minute.
Right.
Bell rings. Right, the bell rings.
Yeah.
Go back to your corner. There's another minute. Like it's strategic. I felt like it was a little much, but he's fighting Anthony Joshua. You know what I mean? Hey, listen, put any other guy in that ring with him. I mean, Tyson Fury. I mean, just the best in the world.
Right.
You know what I mean? there's a whole different level.
But is it boxing or is it just showmanship? Are they really boxing? Are they really fighting? Or are they getting in there and following us?
I really felt like now there are some questionable fights.
Mike Tyson, I don't believe that.
No, I feel like the same way I feel in the Anthony Joshua fight, that anytime Tyson wanted to end the fight, he could.
He could have.
Anytime Anthony Joshua wanted to end the fight, he could.
Yeah.
So I feel like that's.
Which I don't know how we got it off on them or whatever, because I don't mean to take
the money, baby.
Yeah, I don't.
Look here, if I look at you and I say, "Look, Mike, February the 10th in the Corbin Civic Center, we're gonna fight, and I'm gonna pay you $10 million to lose." Now you need to lose big,
right?
Not just lose. I need you to lose big.
And now here's gonna be for $10 million.
Here's gonna be my thing. When I do this twice, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th round, whenever it comes, that's gonna be your cue. And when I hit you, I want you to pop your head off your body and throw it out in the crowd.
Do they do that at the Redneck Brawl?
No.
Does anybody get together and say, "Hey, man, let me give you 20, 40, 50,
nope,
whatever"? I don't know how much you guys.
To my knowledge, I've only been to one, but to my knowledge, it's real. Listen, here was the thing. What my old lady didn't get. All right, you're West Virginia, I'm Kentucky. Fuck West Virginia. Fuck the 304. Fuck Boone County. Blah 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 blah. All that's built up.
Right.
So when we was there for the weigh-ins, here I done called out every fucking coal miner in fucking West Virginia.
That's a lot of coal miners.
And my old lady Googled it. That's 8,400 people.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
8,400 fucking people. I said, fuck you and your mama, you're a bitch. You know what I mean?
A lot of coal miners in West Virginia.
A lot of them. So she texts me, screenshots, sent it to me. God damn, we'll never make it out of fucking West Virginia alive. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's what pivoted my song, Never Leave Harlan Alive. That's what I came out to.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So,
Brad
she's like, she's like, we'll never leave West Virginia alive. I was like, no, they ain't never going to leave Harlan alive. And so we get there at the weigh-ins, and everything's cool. Everybody's jiving, taking pictures. Like, you see people that you thought you would never see. You know what I mean? High-fiving them, hugging shoulders with them, taking pictures. Like, Tennessee Cornbread, good dude, man. I called him out, too. I called him Pony Boy. I called him a bitch. Georgia Outlaw, really good dude. Worked my corner, man, and was there for me. And I ain't going to say I will. I ain't no bitch. I told him that his steroid popping pussy ass could get it, too. Which I like him now.
Point of Impact podcast, he can get it too. That's
100% he could get it, but I like Georgia Outlaw more than what I did. But he's undefeated. He's got a big name. He's number one.
Georgia Outlaw.
Yeah, Georgia Outlaw's number one in Redneck Brawl. Like he's undefeated. He's like 8-0. Yeah.
No, he still don't got a rank.
I'm a champ,
belt like you do.
No.
You want to talk about that belt? You want to say anything about that belt?
Yeah, man. The belt got brought up because I called Chris. Chris is the promoter of Redneck Brawl. Called him on the phone, got to talk to him. I was like, look, man, who's the champ? And he's like, well, for personal reasons and promotion reasons, I don't want a champion. Pause that conversation. Here's why. Okay. If Mike from Point of Impact Podcast is a champ, he gets a following, a fan base, then Mike can look at me and say, I'll say I'm the promoter.
Right, I don't want to fight.
You can say, I'm not going to fight unless you give me $5,000.
Right.
And then I've got all the fans behind me. Big R, why ain't Mike fight? I don't want to see Mike fight, yada, yada. So I get it.
Right.
And I said, so look, what if I think I'm the baddest motherfucker you've ever had in Redneck Brawl?
Do you think you are?
Oh, 100%. I know I am.
100%.
Here's the difference between me and everybody else. They think I know.
Okay.
They think they are. I know I am.
Okay.
Fuck you, Ryan Bone. But, and so, he's all, run with it. I said, don't say that.
Had something.
I said, man, I got a pretty good imagination. Don't say that. And he's
that
like,
over the top shit right there. I seen you turn your head.
Yeah, he's getting real. I was like, don't say that because, I come up with some stuff. And he's like, as long as it doesn't have my logo with a Redneck Brawl on it, do whatever you want.
Okay.
And he's like, cameras are rolling. Got online. got the idea really from UFC. UFC has the BMF, baddest motherfucker belt.
Yeah.
Love that idea. Love everybody about it. And I was like, you know what? I may not be the baddest motherfucker, but I'm the baddest fucking redneck.
Okay.
And my lady's all like, you need to run with that. I was like, what do you mean? She goes, you're the BFR.
BFR.
You're the baddest fucking redneck. Take it and run with it. There ain't nobody else doing that. So, got online, got the belt. And actually, shout out Justin Criswell. Justin, love you. Homeboy, he works with us.
Yeah.
He's a whiz, bro, on AI. A whiz. And he can just take all these different ideas. Like I told him, I said, look, I need to say BFR. I want it to be in camo. And I want a pair of like golden gloves on it. You know what I mean? Boxing gloves. He made that on his phone. Right there at work, bro. And like it's on like the side emblems. I don't know if you want to show it like close up
Yeah,
like
show it off.
everybody.
Yeah, I'll show
You know what I'm saying? But Justin made that at Ison Automotive. Those letters, that whole picture. Well, he sent it to me and it was in gray. Like the backdrop was gray. And he's like, what do you think? And I said, if you could do the same thing but in black with a black backdrop, I was like, bro, that's it. And then he sent me that picture right there. And I was like, boom. And if you look on the back of the belt from Trophy Smack, I'm not trying to shout them out because they wouldn't sponsor me. But that's who made it, man. 100%. And I had Chris sanction it. It was sanctioned through West Virginia Boxing Committee in February the 13th or December the 13th. And me and Joe Short went to war. I turned out to be the better man.
You turned out to be the baddest fucking redneck
The
that night.
baddest fucking redneck. And listen, I'm not boasting, I'm not bragging, man. I know who I am. I know where I'm from. You know what I mean? I'm you. You know what I'm saying? But I probably get between 10 and 50 messages a day. Fuck you, I'll beat your ass, I'm gonna take that belt, yada, yada, yada.
Do
Which, like, if you put it in a category of 10, 9 of them ain't gonna fight.
Right.
Ryan Bowen will fight.
He'll fight.
He proved that.
He has
He
fought.
got his ass beat.
Whether he won or lost, he'll fight.
He will fight.
That's all that
And
matters.
he will lose again. But Sasquatch don't want it. Sasquatch will fight. But listen, that's another reason why I want to fight him, bro. It's because he makes big dudes look bad. Like, I can step in, I can stick, I can move, I can jab. You know what I'm saying? I can move. And the best part about me as a big dude is I can move. So a lot of you big dudes, man, they get in there, they want to plant them feet.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you wear a 14 or a 16 or you know what I'm saying? You got big feet, you clumsy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You trip over them big ass fucking feet.
Yeah.
And you ain't wearing like
I wear
size
13.
10. I mean, 13's a big foot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wear a 16.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So, but them big feet, they want to plant them. And then they want to bang, they want to throw that power. But you get a dude that can step in and say, boom, boom, step, dip. Because Sasquatch is what he's going to do. He's going to come across that ring 100 mile an hour.
Put that belly
Try
on.
to pin you against that fucking ropes any way he can with that big ass belly.
Yeah.
And he's just going to do this now.
Yeah, I ain't impressed with him.
You know what I'm saying?
He's not fighting. He's not, you know, getting in there and throwing. He's putting that big ass belly like a pregnant lady.
But here's the thing. Here's
man,
the thing. If you're winning, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You hear me? He's won 6, lost 2. You know what I'm saying? He'll win another 6 if you can't get out of his way. If you can't sting that head back and
So
then
let
dip
me ask
and
you a
move.
question though. Out of the 6 and the 2 that he lost, the 2 that he lost, has it been the last 2 that
The last 2 he lost to was Tennessee Cornbread and Georgia Outlaw.
the last 2 fights he had?
The last 2 fights, both of them knocked him out
I think
by
they
stepping
figured him out.
in a big overhand right.
Right, they figured him
You know what I'm
out.
saying? Getting out his way. Because listen, here's what a lot of people don't understand. When you got 400 pounds, you're 6'9", you're coming across that ring, that's a lot of momentum.
That's a lot of man on
As
it.
much as it is to get that moving, that's how much it is to get that to stop.
Right.
He don't know how to stop. If you watch him, even like when he fought Logan, he had Logan pushed up against the ropes. His feet's still digging. Just like in football. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They teach you to get up underneath them pads and
Yeah,
dig. He's got him up against the ropes,
Yeah.
but his feet's still moving, and he's like doing this gay shit. But Like he literally, I was sitting ringside. So we're out here doing our thing, our fight's over with, blah blah blah. Me and my lady sat down, we're drinking a beer. Here comes like 20 fucking people, and they all got flashlights, looking high and low. You know what I'm saying? And I see old boy's his name's Pretty Boy, or not Pretty Boy, look Pretty Boy, Playboy.
Playboy.
Fought Redneck Brawl many times, blah, blah, blah. He walks up and he's like, Big R, are you busy? And I was like, no, man, what's up? And he goes, Chris sent us out here to find you. He wants to do a stare-off with you and CJ if CJ wins, Sasquatch. If he wins, you want to do that? And I was like, well, yeah, of course. You know what I mean? Hell yeah, let's do it. So now I'm ringside. Like, I'm right behind Andrew Kahn, Big Murph, you know what I'm saying, Billy Hubbard. Love Billy Hubbard. Like, I'm right behind him. And literally, CJ pushes him up against the ropes, belly bumping, bullshit. And Logan's literally laying on the ropes laughing. You know what I'm saying? Not hurt at all. And I get that. I know he's not hurting you. Everybody watching knows he's not hurting you. But you're going to have to get him off of him. You're going to have to fight. You know what I mean? As much as you're laughing, you're not being hurt. Like, what the fuck is this? Because that's literally...
People didn't come to watch that.
Right, but like his concept was like, what the fuck? And like he made a video right there saying, you know, I would love to fight somebody who wants to fight. You know what I mean? But what he didn't understand is CJ's winning.
You do what you got to do.
He's
trying
winning.
to win a match. That's what matters.
He's got you pushed up to the ropes with his belly.
Yeah.
But he's winning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to derail that.
You got to figure it out.
I got to figure that. Oh,
Up, down, left, right, select, start. You got to figure out that G code.
Double triggers, do something.
Right.
But I do respect CJ because he has been in the ring, man. He's put in the work. What you got going on over?
I got a couple questions for you.
Let's get it.
So, what inspired you to go outside your comfort zone? You know, your normal routine and try something as bold as fighting. What made you, decide, hey, I'm gonna go to Ohio or West Virginia or wherever they were gonna have it? You made up your mind, hey, I'm going to do this, and I'm gonna, do something that's different than what everybody else does.
Well, man, really, it's not a comfort zone. Like, to know me as a person, I'm such a broad stroke. Like, for me to go to Charleston, West Virginia on a Saturday, fight, and then come back to work on Monday.
Just another day.
Just another day. Like, I've never really looked at it like that. Like, okay, if we got a call and said, all right, Big R, get you entourage together. If you want to bring Mike from Point of Impact podcast, we're going to Toledo Monday.
Right.
Outside of not being able to for work.
And they keep us there.
Hey, Mike, man, they called me, man. You want to go to Toledo?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go get it. You know what I mean?
Might just end up in Toledo. You never know.
I hope you do.
Yeah.
I hope you do. I'll get you a bracelet. Chris Smith, make it happen.
Be nice.
So you get a yellow bracelet. You'll get the backstage pass. You'll be able to go into the Kentucky locker rooms or the USA locker rooms. I don't know how.
Maybe I get some of those cool sunglasses.
Like the last show was Kentucky versus West Virginia.
Yeah.
So I don't know how this might be.
I think it's Ohio versus Michigan.
It's Ohio versus Michigan, USA versus Canada.
Up there.
Huh?
Be some boxers up there.
Oh, yeah.
Ohio, Michigan.
Yeah, hey.
Take boxing a little bit more serious.
100%, man. Which I boxed for 7.5 years, but it's been 15 years since I've been in the ring. So
just getting back.
You can't look at my last fight and be like, oh, well, he don't know how to box. What the fuck? Like, I do. I got technique. I got movement.
Right.
Definitely need to put my hands up more. And I love Joe. I ain't talking shit, but once I got hit with that big shot, I wasn't scared of his power. You know what I mean?
Felt what he had.
Yeah, I was
like
like as far as like being a technical fighter, you know what I mean? I didn't feel that necessary.
Right.
You know what I mean? And then I see his mouth open, you know what I mean? He was out of breath. I was like, it's just a matter of time. Not talking shit, Joe. Love you. Still beat that ass again though.
A childhood memory that you'd like to share with
Oh man.
with us.
Childhood memory. Wow. It might be small to most people. But, man, we grew up poor. You hear me? Poor. My dad was paralyzed from the waist down. You know what I mean? You got a mom taking care of 3 mean fucking kids and a man that's handicapped. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have a lot.
Boys.
Huh?
All boys.
2 boys, 1 girl. My sister's the oldest. But somehow, man, my parents got the money up to get me a wiffle ball and a bat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so just the whole family's in the backyard. I might be 6, 7. I'm a runt, you know what I mean? Little
Right.
bitty.
Little guy.
And Dad throws the ball. I knock the ball over the house.
Home run.
100%.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And
First home run.
yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
And
And everybody was there to see it.
yeah, so sister runs home, brother, because it's mom and dad versus the kids.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
And then here I am, and just like how my dad just pumped me.
Yeah.
That's my boy. Hey, let's go, Bubby. Good job. Blah 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 blah. And then you see company comes over later. You know how old people are when they drink a cup of coffee, shoot shit.
Tell them about it.
He's telling all of them, "Hey, that's my boy, man. He knocked that ball all the way down there."
The ball
But,
over the
you know,
fucking
hey, God damn, hey, we couldn't even find it. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, Dad, for real.
Every story he told the party.
Yeah, it just boom, boom. You know, I caught a fish this big, and it ended up this
Yeah.
big. You know what I mean? Now he knocked that motherfucker 3 counties away.
Yeah. I
But
was proud of you.
but for me, you know, as a young kid, I was like, damn, I want to make my dad proud.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And try different areas, and then I got into boxing. And my mom come and watched me fight one time. Never would come back. Didn't want nothing to do with it. Didn't like it. But my dad, you know what I'm saying? That's my fucking boy right there. You know what I mean? Hey.
Yeah.
Just all the things of being accepted by your dad. You know what I mean?
Right.
That you love. Well, I love my dad more than anything, man. I've got so many stories about my dad, like it's amazing. But
I never had a dad.
damn, for real.
Never had one.
You know, I never had a dad teach me how to shoot basketball or how to fish, but man, I had a dad. You know what I mean? Like, he was paralyzed. He was limited to what he could do.
But he was there.
But I had a good dad, man.
Right.
100%.
It means a lot.
It does.
You know, I put a post on Facebook the other day. I said, being a dad doesn't mean you have to be perfect. You just have to be present.
That's it. Present and try, man.
Yeah. I never had a dad. I don't know how to do the shit, but doing my best.
You're a good dad, though, man. Them kids love you, bro.
I'm doing my best, man. I'm not perfect, but being there is
Half
the
the
main
battle.
thing, you know, and that's all I can do. You know, try to go to work every day, make sure we got something to eat, and just, you know, try to care about something bigger than yourself. And
Hey, that's
it
what
is.
Point of Impact's all about, right?
That's what it's about.
Yeah.
Work. You mentioned work.
Damn.
Before we hop into another question, we got a Jamie Burkhart in the chat says, "I'm here, bro."
Yeah, I wanted Jamie to come with me tonight, bro, for real.
We got a Isaac Napier saying, "Big star."
Yeah, moon dust, baby. Moon dust.
Jamie
I want-
Burkhart.
Yeah, Jamie, man, he's wanting to get his neck in there in the redneck brawl. But not only like just for me, but just for all the Kentucky fighters.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he makes video after video and post after post, and just he's trying to get out there because he loves it. He was at the last show. He walked out.
He walked out there, Ric Flair.
Yep,
Yeah.
sure did, man. He was right there. He come. Listen, I told everybody this too. So I'm in the locker room. You know what I mean? Got my boots on, got my get up on, got my headbuds on, and I'm wrapping my hands. You know what I mean? Getting ready, getting in the zone, and I hear him over my fucking. I had beats on over the beats. Saying, "All right, we're Facebook Live in the 606," and I looked up and just like my morale went from here to poof. You know what I mean?
Somebody had your back.
Yeah, like
He brought the whole
I
county.
had my
with
brother there. Yeah,
Yeah.
but like, well, he brought all Kentucky. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? All of Southeast Kentucky anyway.
Yeah.
Like, I felt like everybody was there because then, like, my lady's on there watching this live. She's screenshotting the comments.
Right.
Send it to them. They're all like, "Let's go, boys. Come on, Big R. Raise your head
Support.
up. Let's get," yeah, like just love.
That's all.
Complete love. And I was like, man. And I didn't really know Jamie like that. But then you know, after the fight, which I wanted him in my corner 100%. And like after the fight, so we got to talking, got to shoot shit. And he's like, look, man, we're going to go hand out some Christmas gifts for some local kids. Man, you want to go? And I was like, yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's nice.
So we ran around for like 4 or 5 hours, man, handing out gifts to kids and stuff. But he's in my call-out video. Which
You know, a lot of people look at somebody like you, they say, he's coming on here, he's talking about fighting or whatever, you know, and
I want to talk about that.
Somebody like you would take a few minutes out to go give some gifts.
Look, let me tell you this. So the day before this, what I did, and nobody knows this really, but my lady and a couple other people, but Chris called and we're doing the call out videos. You know what I'm saying? Take your shirt off, scream, yell, cuss. You know what I mean? Got to get views.
Right.
You know what I mean? Build a fight.
Right.
So we're out there at Walmart parking lot acting like a goober. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
To build a fight.
Right.
Okay. Well, the next day, we go home that night, whatever. Wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning. Me and my old lady get dressed on my dime, my gas, my money. We go down to the podcast, no sugarcoating, and they got 27 dinners, full dinners, turkeys, hams, everything, stuffing, all the trimmings, to give out to 27 families who need it. You know what I mean? Never made a post. I did take a couple pictures because I was asked to. You know what I mean? But if you go back and look at my Facebook, it's not like, one more people, Brad. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Brad ain't got nothing, man, and it's Thanksgiving. But like,
right.
But that same day we get home, and I get this personal message that's like this fucking long, bro. You're sickening. You know what I mean? You downgrade Laurel County. You don't care about the community, and yada 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 yada. Just on and on and on and on and on. And I'm like,
who wrote you that shit?
I was like, hold up, motherfucker. I was like, how many Thanksgiving dinners did you fucking give out today?
Right.
Like, how many hours did you take out of your personal day, you know what I mean, to set aside your fucking keyboard warrior bullshit to go help the community?
Right.
Because that's what it's about,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Helping the
nice.
community, giving back, you know what I'm saying?
I think that's awesome.
And I made out this big fucking message, and I looked at my lady and I said, you know what? He ain't worth it. Deleted it. You know what I mean? So
You didn't even waste your time.
nah. So he's probably over there, yeah, I told Big R, you know what I mean, yada, yada, yada. But what he don't know, he's really a jackass, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I never brought up that story to look at me, you know what I mean? And outside of this question that I'm getting ready to answer, I ain't answered yet, but I would have never brought it up. It would have never been talked about, you know what I mean? I didn't do it for that.
Right.
I did it because I wanted to help.
Because it made you feel good.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Because you've been there.
I've been there.
Been there.
Bingo. I've been there, man, with 2 kids at the house, not
I've
knowing
been
how I'm
there.
going to feed them, man. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? What are you going to do? But
I've had it so rough on Christmas. If I didn't wake up with a heart on, I didn't have nothing to play with.
come on. I know that's real. Been there for real.
Huh? That's right.
100%.
Hey, where's that belt, BFR? Chad McMullen wants to see it.
That's the boss right there. You know
Chad.
Chad. Big Chad. Boom, baby. I can't hold it unless you're here to hold it, boss. Yeah. Bingo.
So, I got a couple more questions for you before you get out of here.
Let's get it.
Your biggest regret and a lesson you learned from it.
Man, biggest regret is not going fucking, how you say that? Biggest regret is not going for broke every time. Every time. Because you can go for broke and lose every time, but it's the same loss. But that one time you win, it's the biggest fucking win.
Feels good.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So my biggest regret is being timid and holding back. Saying, or passing the torch with somebody else, which maybe they needed that. You know what I mean? And
Right.
I don't regret promoting somebody else, but
Right.
my biggest regret is not going for broke
Believe
every
in
time.
yourself.
Yeah,
for
every
the
time.
Stars every time.
Every time. Hey, man, knock that ball over the fucking house.
Shoot for the moon.
3
and if you
counts.
miss, you always
Yeah.
be amongst some stars.
But if you miss, you miss.
Yeah.
But sometime you're going to hit.
Right.
And when you hit, it's going to be big because you're all in. For sure, man. Got to be.
Take advantage of the days you got left, man. You're
Got
doing what
to,
you
man.
got to do. And
Well, I was
seems
talking
like
to
you're
Chad. I was shooting with him. He supported me, promoted me. You know what I mean? Been right there. Look, Big R, if you're going to do it, listen, everybody at icing. I love them. Everybody at icing. You're going to go there and get your ass beat. You know how it is. Just bros.
They probably gave you a hard time.
100%.
Right.
100%. But Chad always promoted me. He's like, look, if you're really going to go, I'll go with you.
And he did.
And I was like, shit, you really going to go? Like, that's my boss. You know what I mean? I was like, you're really going to go? And he's like, Big R, not only would I go, I'd do anything you need. And I said, walk out with me. He said, don't say that. I said, I'm being dead ass. If you'll go, if you'll travel fucking 4 hours away to Charleston, West Virginia, and you'll go, walk out with me. Get on the camera with me.
I seen him.
Right there he was, baby, toting the fucking belt. Hey, look, when him and Jamie walked back to the locker room, remember telling the story about me wrapping my hands?
Yeah.
As soon as they walked back there, I seen Chad. I pulled the belt. I said, boom, get it. Hey, but there he went off, man. Hey, for real. Hey, he's been right there. He's in my call out video for February the 7th.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Called him up, said, boss, you know what I mean? I'm gonna ride with you, man. He's like, I'm gonna ride with you. I said, all right, look. We need to set a date. We got to get a call-out video going on. We're going to go. And he's like, all right, who we calling out? Canada? I said, absolutely.
Absolutely.
So like, Chad's in my fucking call-out video. Jamie Burkhart's in my call-out video. You know what I mean? We're just right there, just a bunch of group of guys. But if you ride with me, I ride with you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But,
loyalty's something that doesn't come cheap, and it doesn't come, it doesn't come often. It's hard to find.
Hard to find, man.
Yeah.
Hard to find somebody that...
Big R's a real hero. Saved my life in a wreck. Isaac Napier. Is that a true
Moon
story?
Dog. That's a true story, man. We wrecked a semi together. That's a true story. Wrecked a mobile home, 16 by 80. 100%. Come down Big Stone Gap Mountain in...
Lee County, Virginia.
Yeah. 100%. Brand lost all brakes, hit the brake pedal, there wasn't no brakes. Looked over at him, he's sitting right beside of me.
Is that where you was at, Lee County, Virginia?
Yeah, I said, man, we ain't got no brakes. So we start gearing down, you know what I mean? I come over the radio, hey, y'all need to get the fuck out of the way, I ain't got no brakes.
And it's in the mountains over there.
Hey, it's fucking, and had the Jake brake on, and you know what I mean? There was a log truck pulled over to the side, and you know what I mean? I looked over at Moon Dust, just had a little baby, you know what I mean? Young cat itself, you know what I mean? I was kind of young, still kind of young. But he was inspiring to be a truck driver, you know what I mean? He wanted to drive a truck. Man, I look over at him, I was like, man, you want to be a truck driver? Here it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
This is it.
I missed the cab of the log hauler, right? I missed his cab because the driver's in there. And I hit his trailer, which I knew those trailers are steel, you know what I mean, them big beams.
Right.
And, man, there was a log come through the truck, broke every one of my ribs, broke 3 or 4 of my toes.
Damn.
And, I mean, it could have been a whole lot worse. That's actually how I'm working at Ison now. Because you got to have 3 years to fall off your record, you know what I mean? So you can... That falls off, so you got a clean driving record.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, which September was 3 years, so. Like, the time's
You're in
up.
a pretty good spot where you're at right now. You like it and
Yeah,
everything.
I like what I do, man. Most of all, I like the people I work with.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like you, Chad, Denver Wells. Shoot, man, I mean, the list can go on and on, man. We work with some good dudes.
Yeah, we do.
You know what I mean? Who all have that core value, who just want to build, loves their family, you know what I'm saying?
Work hard.
Work hard,
Provide.
yeah, man. Work a lot.
Do what you gotta do.
Gotta do it.
Make ends meet.
Ain't nobody gonna give it to you.
Spend a lot of time there, don't we?
A lot of time, bro.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of people think, 7 days a week, 12 hours a day, that's more
Sounds
time.
like one thing, but doing
Yeah.
it's a whole nother thing.
Hey, man, here's the thing. Once you do it one week, you gotta do it the next.
Right. Doing
You
it
gotta do it the
every
next.
day, yeah.
And then the next. And then the next. And then you realize, damn, I'm with Mike more than I am my old lady.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I see this motherfucker and hang out with him, talk with him more than I do my kids.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's true.
So it makes a bond. It really does, man.
It does.
Like, William Lovell, man, fuck him. But I love that motherfucker. You know what I mean? I work with him day in, day out, you know.
If you could be anybody for a day, who would it be?
Me.
You wouldn't want to be anyone else.
Me.
And be
I live
yourself.
the greatest, best life God ever fucking created, man. I've got the best kids, the best old lady, the best support, the best family. Me, man. Listen, if anybody could be anybody, be me. Because
Out
you're
of
gonna
all the
enjoy it.
answers that I thought that you might give, that was probably the best answer that you could have gave right
Hey,
there.
me,
That's
man,
not
be
what I
me.
expected you to say, but it was a pretty damn good answer. Are you still training and planning on fighting? And we know that is to be true. You're training.
Yes, I have not got back in the gym since the holidays. I've been a little lazy, you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. When you get that home time, man, it's hard to leave it.
Hey,
It
don't
is.
start your excuses on me.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not, but I mean, look, you've been in the same Christmas shutdown, so
Right,
you've been
right.
enjoying it too.
I've been
man.
eating good, I'll tell you.
It's hard to get off that couch, you know what I
Yeah.
mean, to go train at the gym with a bunch of sweaty men.
It is.
But
I ain't been to the gym yet, and I need to go.
I'm going to have to go, man. Listen, I'm going to have to get serious, so, you know what I'm saying? I've done all my paperwork. I'm pretty sure, 9 times out of 10, I'm pretty damn sure Redneck Brawl's going to post me, just because being the champ, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of momentum.
You did win your fight.
You know what I'm saying?
You're ready
So
to go.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna post my shit. And if they
You're
do, I gotta
promoting
be ready.
yourself. You're promoting them. Trying to get a fight.
Yeah.
You're trying to, get some recognition.
And I'm the only motherfucker that got on the mic and could talk. Love everybody.
Can you sing?
Yeah.
Okay.
You wanna hear a little Tennessee whiskey?
Country. I mean, I got a guitar in the house. I go get it. We can rock and roll. Are you a go out and party kind of guy, or are you a stay home and homebody kind of guy?
Man, I am both. And how can you be both? I'm both because of my little woman. Okay? My little woman suffers from anxiety and depression. But when she's ready to go, I'm ready to go.
Right.
Like,
Sometimes
look,
she
let's
does want
go
to
to
get out of the
Austin
house.
City.
She's ready to go.
Let's unwind. You know what I mean? Let's have a few drinks, call us a cab, and go home.
Yeah.
But if she looks at me and she says, "Baby, there's a new 90-Day Fiance on Netflix or Discovery or whatever," hey, I'm snuggled right up there on the couch with her. You better
Okay.
believe it. So
Yeah.
I love to go out. I love to mingle. Well, actually, let me tell this story too. So after the fight, I fell. And I got witness up. And my knees fucking swelled up shit. Like, I hit the corner of another intersecting highway. Me and my lady was foot racing for $10. I was winning. But I don't know if you top half of your body ever outran the bottom half. But I was up here and my legs was back here, you know what I mean? End up flipping, rolling, and then my knee, bam, hits the corner. Pew. Knee swells up, shit, bro, like it was bad. Well, go to the doctor, tell Chad, everything else, you know what I mean? All right, bub, just get better, yada, yada, yada. So I'm laying in the bed, knee propped up with ice on it, you know what I mean? I catch pneumonia. So now I got double pneumonia in both my fucking lungs. And I am a people person, you know what I mean? I love to socialize, laugh, cut up, joke, you know what I mean? So here I am now, I'm laid up at the house for like 6 days. And I finally start feeling just a little bit better.
Right.
I tell my lady, I said, look, we got no kids, we're going out tonight. She's like, you ain't fucking going out nowhere. I'm like, I'm fucking go ahead and get your makeup going, do your hair. I'm going out tonight. I was like, I ain't socialized with nobody, I ain't
Got
laughed,
cabin fever,
cut up.
didn't you?
Yeah, man, I'm sitting in the crib
Yeah,
like,
get out.
damn, get me out of this motherfucker. But she took me out, man. We had a good time. We really did. But so I'm kind of both, man. I can stay at the crib, but I don't so long. You know what I mean? Like, I like to go out and joke, laugh, cut up.
Right. I can understand that. I like to go out and do things. Yesterday we went to Mr. Gaddy's. It was really for my son more than anything.
Love it.
Let him play video games.
And the food's good.
Pizza,
Yeah.
spaghetti, whatever. Big ass TV there. It works, something to do. I mean, I'm from a small town, so There ain't a whole lot going on around here.
Yeah. Man, I tell my little boy all the time, I'm like, look, man, I love you. You spoke.
Yeah.
Like, if I ever got to go to McDonald's as a kid, like, it was my birthday.
You'd think that, I feel like people would think my kids are rich, you know.
Yeah.
But
My little boy thinks I'm rich.
yeah, I ain't rich.
That's my brokest, best fucking friend, bro. For real.
Yeah.
He always thinks Daddy's got a whole ATM.
Right.
You know what I
You
mean?
do whatever you can. If you got $10, he's getting 11 of it. You know?
Got to, man. Got
I already
to.
know. So if you could visit any country
Oh, that's a good one.
and you could take any wingman with you, where would you go and who would you take?
Oh, I'm gonna get some clout over this one. I'm gonna get some clout, and that's fine. It's okay. I've already got 7 or 8 guys popping up in my head. Motherfucker, you didn't name me.
Hey,
That's
you can only
cool.
take one.
But my biggest wingman and the love of my life is my old lady.
Okay.
Gotta take my old lady.
I don't know if that actually constitutes as a wingman or not, but if that's who you want to take,
That's
then
my wingman,
can't
bro.
say
Man,
that,
that's my
bro.
ride or die. You know what I
Right.
mean? I can't
happy
go nowhere
life,
without
happy
her.
life. I
Look
understand.
here. I might be the head of the house, but she's the neck that controls the head. You feel me? Can't go without her. And if I'm going anywhere, I'm going to Amsterdam.
Amsterdam.
I'm smoking some of that fucking weed, boy.
Okay.
You hear me? Hey,
Okay.
I got to.
Heard about it for years.
Would love to. Yeah, you seen Bruce Bigelow, the European Gigolo. You know what I'm saying? Hey, I want to go to Amsterdam, get on one of them damn riverboat rides,
Yeah.
and smoke some weed. That's what I
Red
want
light
to do.
district.
Yeah.
Huh?
Hell yeah. There's going to be a lot of people get mad at me over that, but that's what I'm doing.
All right. So, before we get out of here, any young men or young women thinking about fighting, or not necessarily fighting, but just doing something different than their daily routine, the thing that people expect them to do, stepping out of that, doing something maybe that they've been wanting to do, but they're not sure, you know, if they'll be accepted, or if you know, sometimes fear keeps you from doing a lot of things.
Man, that's what I want to talk about. Fighting
Those
too.
young men or women out there that's wanting to do something, whether it's fighting or doing anything else. Is there anything that you can? Because it took a lot of guts to do what you did. You said there was 14,000 people there watching you fight. I mean, to do anything standing in front of 14,000 people takes a lot of guts, man, and I commend you for it. So if you got any advice to anybody out there that's trying to do anything or step up and do something different or step outside the box, I'm sure they'd be glad to have it.
Man, it might be the most cliche answer ever. And I'm sure everybody in the comments is saying the same thing I'm going to say now, which was the same thing that I told you when you come to me about the podcast. Do it.
Do it.
Just do it.
Just do it.
Man, what if it ain't this? What if, do it. Man, what if this, that? Man, just fucking do it. Like, just do it. You know what I mean? Don't care what anybody says about you, win, lose, or draw. Do it. Because here's the thing, man. 10 years from now, don't ever be that person that sits and thinks, man, I wish to God I'd have done that. I wish I would have done. I wish I was brave enough, or I wish I was, you know what I mean? I wish I could have did it.
The time was right.
Because you can do it right now. Right. Just do it. You know what I'm saying? Listen, you might not have the prettiest equipment. You might not have the best speech. Listen, there's so many stories that hits my mind right there just around the Bible. You know what I'm saying? When you talk about Moses, who led God people out of Egypt, he said, Lord, how am I going to talk to these people?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ain't going to. He said, take Aaron and we figure it out. You know what I mean? But do it now, man. Do it now. Because don't be that person like, yeah, what if? You know, just do it.
Just do it.
Why not? What are you going to lose? Listen, I don't think so. This could be the biggest ball drop ever. But you know what? 10 years from now, when you're sitting in your mansion and Joe Rogan calls you up and invites you on the podcast, and you say, I can't this weekend, Joe, maybe next. I'm going to call you back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Might not come back
You
around.
would never get there if you don't do this.
Right.
Shoot the shot. You know what I'm saying? Shoot it.
Shoot your
Shoot
shot.
the moon, baby. Shoot the moon. Bring that motherfucker down with you. Because the worst thing you're going to do is miss. You know
At
what I'm
least
saying?
you were there to shoot.
At least you was there to shoot.
At least you took your shot.
Hey.
At least you're not waiting 20 years from now and thinking, damn, I wish I would have took my shot.
Yeah,
I don't know
man,
what would have
if I
happened,
would've
what would have ever happened.
Hey, where would I be at? Or you see somebody else, and when you had more than the opportunity that they had, you know what I'm saying? Like you had double what they had, and then they shot the moon. You know, man, I should have started in that little building in Williamsburg, man, just to try it.
Here we are.
Fuck yeah. Happy to be here, guys. Big R, BFR champ, coming to Toledo, Ohio, February the 7th.
The baddest fucking redneck.
On the Point of Impact podcast with my man Mike Huckman. And our producer backstage.
Caleb Chaudry.
Love you guys. Have a good night. Peace.
Point of Impact Podcast. Come to you live and correct. See you soon.